Welcome back to Life Aside Vlogs.
Torquay's a shithole, mate.
From the news, Weston-super-Mare was bad, but you come here.
There's a lot of crime up here. Every other week someone's getting stabbed, whatever.
You get to see the reality of what a lot of people are actually experiencing. Guys, we're on the hunt for beautiful things in Torquay for you. We're still in this magical forest. We've just given the trees some of our food, some of our leftover food, you know. Treat them with kindness. They do give us oxygen after all, folk. And today we are off to Torquay, a beautiful seaside town in the UK. So let's go check it out. I'll miss this place, but daily vlogs are on heat at the moment. So there's more of the UK to explore on this journey as we go around the whole of the UK. This is day 3 of 3 vlogs in a row, so I tell you, we're going for a non-stop mission, guys. My plan is to record every day because we've got a festival to go to in the summer and I haven't got much money, so we need to start churning out some content for you guys and hopefully making people smile. Let's do this. Van's still parked in the same spot. It's still not clean. I am going to give it a scrub. Oh, we've got a little bit of cleaning to do, but she's not that bad. Now, according to statistics, wow, someone said I've got a lisp. Seashells on the seashore. Sounds all right to me. I'm starting to think I do, you know. Statistics. I have to actually try to say that. According to statistics, 4.5 million people a year visit Torquay. And because of the Gulf Stream, it experiences a milder climate. So apparently, there's palm trees thriving everywhere. What do we reckon to that, Rastrifarian? It's amazing. I thought so too. Let's go investigate. Seashells on the seashore. How's the seashell? You know something ridiculous, guys? Agatha Christie is born in Torquay. And I just went to have a look to find an Agatha Christie song so I could whistle it for you, thinking that it was Christina Aguilera. How stupid of me, because she wasn't even born in Torquay. All right, let's go check out this English Riviera, folk. I know I've got my coat on, but I wouldn't be surprised if you see me in shorts and flip-flops in about 25 minutes. Let's go find out just how mild this climate really is. I would say I'd have to be careful of the chimney, but that's already been knocked off. Here we go, look guys, the English Riviera. And we've got a palm tree. Oi, oi! Welcome to tropical paradise, look. There's palm trees everywhere. We're not even there yet. Welcome to Torquay, folk. Not so friendly with the parking round here. We're about 1.5 miles away. You born and bred here?
Yeah, Devon Dumpling, mate.
Okay, cool, nice. What are your thoughts in general? Do you like Torquay?
Torquay's a shithole, mate. Junkies and the homeless, you can't tell the difference from the genuine to the people who are there for their own, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the homeless problem is really bad down here. We're moving premises in a couple of weeks. This top end of town's dead. The high street's dead. All there is coffee shops. There is a bad homeless problem, but there's bad homeless problems everywhere.
Yeah.
We've got the clinic down there and the homeless place down there. But the council, they don't care, do they? It's all about money, making money. There's not enough. There's not enough in place for homeless. There's a couple of shelters down there, but they're not well looked after. The harbour, lovely. You go on the harbour, lovely. Spent so much money on the harbour. This end of town, I don't. It's like when it's like the shopping centre. I think they want to close off the top half the time, make it all houses, makes money for council. But the whole of the UK's like that now. Torquay's late 90s. This place was booming. It's just gone down and down and downhill. Yeah. We're moving from here because it's quite a bad area up here. There's a lot of crime up here. I mean, every other week someone's getting stabbed, whatever. And it's hard for businesses to survive up here. I mean, like literally they opened up like 6 months ago, gone already. Places just don't last.
Yeah.
It's because of the cost of the rents. The cost of the rent. Businesses can't survive. There's going to be nothing left soon apart from charity shops and coffee shops. There's always going to be left in town. No business can survive. That's where you got a lot of homeless people who are down there, congregate down there. But as further as you go to the bottom of town, when you get to the harbour, it's like a different place. Like they spent millions on the harbour and nothing up here. They don't even jet wash the town if it's just dirt. It's the money's not spent in the right areas. They don't really care.
There we go, guys. You heard it firsthand, unfortunately. I mean, this is I guess the benefit of joining this place 1.5 miles away from the seafront, because you get to see the reality of what a lot of people, the actual locals and stuff who've got businesses and stuff, are actually experiencing in this place. So we'll go down to the seafront. I'm sure that's going to be beautiful, as people say, but you know, that's not the true reality for most of Torquay. More barbers, guys. Seems to be a running theme in these videos. Well, peeps, have to share the absolute truth. I am shocked. I thought from the news Weston-super-Mare was bad, but you come here and this is crackhead central so far. That's the absolute truth. Flipping heck, look at this place for everything closing down. I'm sure the seafront's going to be nice, but my days, the rest of this place is something else. And I wanted to show this place in a positive light, but hey, this is the truth. Even the phone shops turning into crackheads. Yeah, you? Just documenting stuff.
You just can't do this. Miley. What the hell? Miley.
Here we are at the harbour. Actually beautiful, to be honest with you. And if you look around, they say that Torquay is one of the most picturesque places in the UK. And to be honest with you, I have to say I actually agree. It is actually beautiful to look at. It's just a shame that it seems to be turning into a shithole. That's just the straight up truth. And I didn't want to come here and look at this place and, you know, bring darkness to this place, whatever, and show all the negative bullshit and all of that. But I've got to tell you guys the truth, and that's what I'm seeing. It's actually crazy. It's a shame, really. I thought I would be telling you a beautiful blog, hence why you saw how I started the video, saying this beautiful place and all the rest of it, but I've not been here, and that's the reality. So anyway, we keep venturing. See that this place is actually beautiful to look at the least. £19 I paid for fish and chips at Western Supermare. This is more my kind of fish and chips. Fish and chips. Now, as I told you guys, and if you watched the other video on the Western Super Nightmare, which actually wasn't that much of a nightmare if I'm honest, £19 I paid for fish and chips. Now these little puppies, let's have a look, with some ketchup, £5.50. Now granted, it's obviously smaller than the fish that I had, but the question is, are those fish and chips 4 times better than these? Chips first, we'll go without the ketchup to start off with. They taste good. Fish and chip shop chips, guys. Now let's have a stab at the fish. Batter's still crispy. Really good fish, to be fair. It actually is. I was going to take the piss and say it tastes like fish, but it tastes like really good fish instead of just fish. Now we're going to have some ketchup. I would say that it is not worth spending £19 on fish and chips at Western Supermare. Come all of the way to Torquay and get a mini fish and chips for £5.50. Much better value, and to be honest with you, just as tasty. That's the truth. That's Gordon Ramsay out. Guys, we're on the hunt for beautiful things in Torquay for you, and I would say this is rather nice, this garden area. Beautiful coastal area. It's a shame, I have to say. If you can see this beach kind of thing behind me as well, cove, whatever you call it. So yeah, I guess it's just a shame that the centre's like that, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously you've got to bear in mind that, what, we're in February now, and obviously it's UK, so you're not going to get many people, and I'm sure if this place is busy, sunny, you know, there's loads of smiles on faces and stuff, then the perception's going to be slightly different. But also it's interesting to see what this place is like when all of those sunny days, smiley faces go away, and then you see what's left over. But we're going to go to a beach now, and yeah, we'll have a look and see what this looks like. But here's a bonus for you guys. I've looked at the temperature right now. It's 6 degrees in London and it is 8 degrees here, so we're boiling. So it's true about this place being a little bit warmer. And that's why you see all these beautiful plants and stuff behind us. So now we've left the centre, you know, maybe that was just a bad area, but to be fair, look at these places. This is much nicer. This is where we're heading, Meadfoot Beach. Hope it's cleaner than this sign anyway. Well, it's super windy. Not sure if you can hear me. Behind me here, this is Meadfoot Beach. Not too much of a nice beach, to be honest. There's probably nicer ones here. But either way, the coastal line, this viewpoint in particular, really nice. And here we have the main beach of Torquay. It might not look like much, but to be fair, it looks clean, looks like there's good sand. You've got to avoid the British weather as always and the grey clouds, and we look past this. That is actually a nice clean beach, that's the truth. Well, clean apart from the seaweed, but we'll let them off that. Well guys, that is the end of the Torquay trip, and I'm walking down what appears to basically be Rich Row, which is a totally different side to Torquay. And I have to say, and sharing my honest opinions, it's actually very sad to see this many homeless people, this many crackheads, and yeah, just this place in this state altogether. I did not expect it, and it's interesting, and this is why I guess it's good to get out and go explore and learn about the places, because I've heard about the headlines and titles and stuff like this, and I'd never thought it would be as bad. And then you actually venture here, you go have a look, and it's quite shocking, to be honest with you. I mean, I've shared on my previous videos and stuff like this that, you know, I've got an addictive personality, and you know, I tell you, that's why I've never tried crack, because I'd be the first fucker that would be under a bridge, smashing it on my arm and all the rest of it, until I wasn't here anymore. So that's the straight up truth, guys. And when I see these people fucking walking around the centre like a bunch of zombies and stuff like this, it's actually very sad to see. Honestly, it really is. So yeah, I just hope things get better, really. But things have got to change, because, you know, if nothing's done about this, then nothing's going to change. It's as simple as that. And I can only see it getting worse. I think the divide is getting bigger between the rich and the poor. I think homelessness is going to increase. And yeah, I only see the problem getting worse. So that's my truth, guys. Next destination, Plymouth, which we're going to visit tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts. Can we solve these problems? Or is this the true future of Great Britain? Hopefully not. I'll see you guys tomorrow.